All right, so what's happening, y'all? Y'all got to excuse the green screen. I know it's a little ghetto, but look at that Kingdom Hearts excellence right there. Now, Fable. Y'all know how much I love this game. You know how I feel about this game. We got a 30-minute trailer of gameplay. You know I was going to react to it. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure levels is all up. I'm going to be as quiet as possible watching this, but I ain't going to hold you. If I get excited, I get excited.
Open world action RPG, packed with drama, jeopardy, and high-stakes choices that change the world. But at the heart of Fable is a game within a game. An endless, interconnected life sim where you'll be remembered for changing people's lives, building property empires, manipulating the economic fate of entire settlements, and more. And as you do all this, you'll build different identities and experience a complex, nuanced morality that is so much more than good versus evil. It's what you'll do in Fable when you aren't saving the world, and we call it building an extraordinary life. Let's dive in.
Can I have a gang of wives and kids, though? Can I be slinging this dick off the
Here
mound
I am
still?
in the middle of Oakshire, one of the 6 regions in our visually diverse open world. It's characterised by beautiful rolling hills and lush, colourful foliage, inspired by the British countryside. There are settlements of different sizes throughout the world, each with their own population, traits and landmarks. Albion is full of variety. We can see one of those settlements up ahead. Silverbrook, a peaceful farming town and the largest settlement in Oakshire.
Okay. Sorry, we paused in a minute in this shit already. It is what it is. I've already noticed the highest of high keys. This game is not that graphically intensive, which is good. I don't need Fable to be some hyper realistic, like, oh my god, like the graphics look so real, like it feels like I'm controlling an actual person type graphics. I don't need that, and I'm never looking for that from this game. So I kind of like the fact that they still make it look like a fucking video game, if you get what I'm saying. Let's get back on into it.
Silverbrook is all about farming, so it has an almost unhealthy obsession with vegetables, which can be seen in every detail of the environment. It's in how the villagers have decorated their houses, their shops, and their streets.
Their houses.
It's even in how they dress their scarecrows.
Time out. This motherfucker said scarecrows for one. For two. Is this a Scottish accent? Y'all gonna have to let me know in that comment section. I don't know. I know some accents, but I'm unfamiliar with this one. This shit sounds Scottish to me. I could be wrong, but you know, I don't know. Let's get back to it.
When I enter a settlement, I quickly run into the beating heart of Albion. Its people.
Wow, look at this chair.
There are over 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs, each one with their own job, home, routine, relationships, and memory. None of these villagers are scripted dressing. They have emergent behaviour powered by real-time systems. They go to work, they go to bed, they have hobbies and families. Sometimes, they just want to spend time in the pub. Albion feels alive because its people have lives. I've never been to Silverbrook, and because I've done nothing of note yet, Max the stable hand here is completely indifferent to me.
Got a minute? What do you want then?
Damn, nigga.
If I ask him to follow me,
Follow me. I don't deal with randos.
he won't. And he thought I was weird. That's fair.
Wait.
Right then.
Wait. Okay, time out. So you mean to tell me you could be a weirdo on this shit? A lot of y'all gonna relate to that shit already off the rip. I fuck with that though. The fact that first off, they said they have over 1,000 like voice acted like NPCs and shit like that. First off, elite. Secondly, this whole reputation system. So if you've ever played like the early Fables 2 and 3 and even 1 a little bit, I played 1, but I never actually beat it. I got close to beating it, but just didn't. But I beat the fuck out of 2 and 3 multiple times. Right? They always had this thing about your reputation, like it would show on your skin, good and evil, all that good shit, how people felt about you, like when you pulled up, depending on the choice that you're making in the world. This one seems like they're actually expounding upon that, and it's like, yeah, Each individual person will have their own impression of you. That's insane. They cooking. I'm gonna keep letting them cook.
Bye. And there you go. I guess.
Motherfucker called you a weirdo.
In the story, I'm here investigating if there's a connection between Isabel, the powerful red-cloaked hero I'm pursuing, and the strange magical incidents being reported in Silverbrook.
Is that a hero? Wait.
I've heard something about giant vegetables and a hero called Arden, who lives nearby. Maybe they could help me find Isabel. And it seems there's a bit of a commotion in the town square. Let's see what's going on.
Someone needs to tell this little brat what's what. Hero, can you do me a favour and get this bloody kid away from me?
No! I won't let you kill Colin! Hero! You have to stop him.
Look, kid, I'm a butcher, and Colin's just a pig. Do I need to spell it out?
But I'm not like all the other pigs, am I, John?
Oh, Look, I am not having this conversation with you again, Colin.
Did I just understand that pig?
Boy, the nose you got on you, golly, you got a snoz. All right, my fault.
Oh, yeah, the novelty wears off after a bit, trust me.
Colin's special. Please. We can eat something else at this little travel feast. Well done.
People are expecting a hog roast, kid, and I've been preparing this pig for ages.
But I've only just learned to communicate. Who knows what else I could achieve? I've got potential, hero. Don't let me end up on a spit. Please.
Well, this certainly qualifies as a magical incident. What you're seeing here is not a cinematic. It's just one of the hundreds of story conversations in our game. We have over 2 hours of high-quality, performance-captured cinematics, just like the ones you've seen in our trailers. But in these conversations, you'll make hundreds of branching dialogue choices that change what happens and how people feel about you. It's important to note that every choice has a consequence. It's up to me if Colin lives or dies, and I think he should live. I mean, come on, he's a talking pig.
Let the pig live.
Yes!
Thanks, hero. I knew you'd understand. No hard feelings, John.
You don't make the decisions here. This is my pig, bought and paid for.
I can see his point, so I'm going to pay the butcher.
Fight me, fuck nigga.
What's the pig worth to you? I'll cover it.
Oh, it's not just a pig. It's provisions, labour, faff. We're talking thousands.
2,000 gold. That seems pretty steep.
Nigga, that is steep.
All right, Colin's worth it.
Here, this should cover your expenses.
Fine. Those rumours about Dave's veg better be true. Feast going vegan this year.
Hero! You saved Colin. Mum gave me these, but I think you deserve them more.
Thanks. Maybe you could help me back. The guild sent me. There's been reports of strange things happening around here.
Like what?
Who's in charge around here? And where's Arden, the hero?
Arden doesn't really come around here anymore. You should try the sheriff. His office is nearby. Come on, Colin. Let's go.
I've spared Colin's life. I've also gained reputations as virtuous and shrewd. In Fable, every action generates local reputation. You'll eventually be known for the reputations you build, and everyone will judge you on their own moral terms, often directly.
Nice way.
And this is at the center of our complex, nuanced take on morality, evolving beyond just right and wrong. It reflects real life.
Sorry, y'all. I just got pissed off. You know why? This is like a variation of the Nemesis system. If you don't know what the Nemesis system is by now, please get from under a rock and stop being a ball and gun gamer. Expand your fucking horizons. This game right here could really use the Nemesis system. Because this interaction and like morality system alone is like, first off, they've been had it right, but the in-depthness of it is like appears to be as deep, if not deeper, than Mass Effect. And again, if you never played Mass Effect, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. That game's always on sale. Buy the Legacy Collection, play 1 all the way through 3, and you know what I'm saying, join the Citadel. Anyways, but this game is like expanding upon like what, you know, really makes an open world, which is the interactions with NPCs, reputation, all the other good shit. But imagine like this game having a nemesis system to where like if you do make somebody feel a certain type of way, fight them, whatever, catch that fade, they come back with a squad to come and jump you. I'm just saying, I will forever hate WB for that shit. But let's continue on.
Where morality is multifaceted and subjective. One person's good is another person's evil.
I'm saving something.
Even being merciful will divide opinion.
Let's chat to some other folks and see what they think about me.
Hello there.
Hey, you're that hero.
This is Jack the Beggar. He's a commoner who's unemployed right now. Which is a shame, given he's a hard-working sort of person. On the right is how he feels about me. Jack likes my virtuous reputation and thinks I'm principled. Other NPCs might feel differently about my choices, because each has their own moral view on the choices you make. There are lots of ways to interact with NPCs. I'm going to give some gold to Jack, because he seems nice, and he's a bit down on his luck.
For you.
100,000?
I hope it helps.
This
This is
motherfucker
going
rich.
straight in my pocket. Cheers.
He was grateful for that, and he felt I was being kind. Let's give him a bit more.
Here. Don't spend it all at once.
This takes the edge off. Thank you.
That made an impact. I've gained a reputation for being kind, and I'm known for it across Silverbrook. Everything you do has a consequence. Let's leave Jack.
So long. You're like a breath of fresh air, you know?
I do like Jack, though. Maybe I should buy him a gift. There are lots of shops with different stock across Albion. Let's go to the general store across the street to see what they have. Every business has NPCs working in them as part of their daily life. Just like Megan here.
This is some quality stuff.
Welcome, hero. What can I do for you?
Doing my deal to save Colin gave me a shrewd reputation, and Megan here is a fan. She's an ambitious commoner, and she thinks I'm savvy because of my earlier deal-making. Every NPC has unique characteristics driving who they are and what they think of you. You know what? Forget Jack. He's dead to me. I'm going to try flirting with Megan.
Phew. Is it hot around here, or is it just you?
Well, aren't you confident? Between you and me, I've always wanted to swoon.
That went well. Megan thinks I'm charming and flirty, and I've started to build a reputation for it in Silverbrook. Let's ask her out on a date.
Do you want to grab a drink or something?
Would you believe you're almost what I'm looking for?
Clearly she's interested, but I'm not worthy of her time just yet. She wants to date an entrepreneur who owns their own home and only wears fancy clothes. They're high standards. She is ambitious after all. All right, I'm
Get this half out my face.
on a date. Let's go.
I'll be back, I'm sure.
You have a smashing day.
First, I'll need to buy a business to get a reputation as an entrepreneur. In Fable, I can literally buy any business. I could buy that bakery across the street, or around the corner, I could buy one of the stalls. But you know what? I think I like the pub, the Silver Trough. It's simple to buy a property, interact with the deed outside the front door to see income, price, and the number of people employed there. To be honest, I've always wanted to own a pub, so let's buy it. Maybe this is the start of my business empire. I'm a proud new pub owner. Now I can set prices and wages, and I can manage the staff. Every villager performs differently, Here, Susan the bartender is great with customers because she's caring. And that's giving my pub an income boost of 10%. Thanks, Susan. The pub's understaffed, though. As the new owner, I should probably sort that out. And guess what? I know just the hard-working fellow.
That boy Jack.
Let's
Give my nigga Jack a job.
the beggar.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm invested. This is kind of hard, chat. This is fire. This is fire right here.
I've also gained reputations as an entrepreneur and as rich because I bought the pub and it cost me a ton of gold. Jack, you're no longer dead to me.
Hi there.
Hey, you.
Jack still likes me for my kindness earlier, but I like that Jack is hardworking, so I'm going to give him a job in my pub.
Got a job, if you're interested.
I can probably do that, yeah.
I can hire anyone, providing they like me enough to accept my job offer. Great. Jack is thankful I've made a positive impact on his life. He's no longer a beggar, and he's now a bartender.
Yo.
Cheers.
Yeah, makes sense. There are so many other people to talk to.
Villagers react to the reputations you build,
They'd help with anything.
and they remember the things you do to them. Now the pub is fully staffed, and Jack can head off to work.
Incredible.
Take your time, Jack.
Next, I need some fancy clothes. Let's head to the tailor.
What a cheeky charmer.
There are lots of places I can update my look. Tailors, hairdressers, tattooists. And every settlement has different options available. There are rare outfits to discover in the more dangerous parts of Albion too. There are tons of options to create a unique look for your hero. This place looks fancy. Let's head inside. This is the tailor, Rhiannon.
So much choice on offer.
We're closing soon.
Just like real life, wealth is a divisive topic, and Rhiannon has her own views. In stark contrast to the ambitious Megan, she's very much not a fan of rich entrepreneurs, and she thinks I'm out of touch. Which makes sense, given she's humble. Let's have a look at what she's selling. Fancy clothes, hopefully.
Can I see your stuff?
Don't waste my time.
Rhiannon's jacking up the prices by 80% just for me. Looking closer reveals why. That's just how much she hates me. This is just one example of where your choices ripple through all the interconnected systems. And here I've got her character.
I better be able to air this bitch out. There we go. I better be able to air this bitch out. Because what do you mean you're going to give me an 80% increase in price because you don't like me? Bet you don't like a sword either, bitch. We're going to continue on, though. We're going to keep it going. Helpful.
Customizer. I'm free at any time to find a wardrobe and change a bunch of different things about myself. I can change my skin tone, body, head, hair, and lots more. In the tailor, I can only buy clothes. But there's over 120 different shops in Albion.
Damn!
Each with their own stock and items to buy. Let's finish my outfit with some fancy shoes. See you, Rhiannon.
Take care.
Yeah, all right.
We don't get on, but it's been a pleasure. Now I'm really looking the part. Let's check on my relationship with Megan. At any time, I can dip into property and people screens to track my loved ones, of which there could be many, because I can have relationships with everyone in Albion if I like. It would just take a while. While I'm here, I can see the reputation cloud on the right. It shows me what I'm known for in Silverbrook, as an entrepreneur, rich, kind, shrewd, and virtuous. On a single moral scale, these reputations would be seen the same way, as absolutely good or evil. However, as we've seen with Megan and Rhiannon, Fable's morality reflects the complexity of judgment we see in the world today, where everyone has their own moral view.
The last thing left for Megan is to own a home. I'm a bit short on cash though, seeing as I paid a fortune to save Colin and bought a pub. But since I've bought it, I've been earning passive income, so let's swing by to collect it. The people of Silverbrook all have their own nuanced, subjective view of who I am and what they think of me. But if I don't like my reputations in Silverbrook, I can pay the town crier to change them.
What?
I give them gold, a lot of gold, and they spread a new reputation for me. If you're rich enough, you can change what people think of you. Here I am at the Silver Trough, now under new management. Let's head inside and check in on our employees.
Wow.
There's Susan, my star bartender from earlier.
Well, aren't you a do-gooder?
Hey, you. Working hard?
Just who I wanted to see. You.
Which one, see, baby?
Oh, she fancies me because she thinks I'm compassionate. Sorry, Susan. I only have eyes for Megan.
Have y'all get Megan the fuck out of here?
Boss, you and me.
Hey.
No, goofy and
And there's Jack.
You won't piss
Let's
me
say
off.
hi.
How's it going? Just working. You know me.
I knew you'd work out, Jack. He is a hard-working commoner after all. Keep up the good work.
Farewell. See you, boss.
Things seem to be ticking over in here, so I'll head downstairs to the income chest to collect my profits.
Looking good.
There's an income chest in every business I own and every property I live in. It means I don't have to go to each individual place, and I can collect all my income from any of them.
That's lit. I like that.
I've got a decent amount of gold now. Time to pick off the last thing on Megan's list.
You have like
Owning
100,000.
my own property in Silverbrook.
Oh yeah, you bought this fucking pub for like 99,000. All right,
Let's go house hunting. I can buy literally any house in Albion. It would just take a while. And quite a bit of gold.
They really did keep a lot of the
But I
things that we
like
liked
the
about
look of this
Fable.
Nice garden, rural views, weird hairy pig statues out front. Let's have a look. Looks like I don't quite have enough money.
Damn!
That's a shame. But one thing I can do is pick up a shift at a job. There's a blacksmith just down the road. Hopefully I can go earn enough gold there.
They really
Going
did
on
improve this
dates,
shit.
Buying properties and businesses and doing jobs are all part of the interconnected Fable experience. It really adds to the sense of immersion when I can take a break from saving the world to change the lives of the people around me and discover how the simulation reacts.
They really did
I can
keep
play this
all
part
the
of the
shit that we
game
liked about
forever,
Fable.
and I'd never run out of systemic toys to tinker with. There's a couple of jobs to take on across Albion, but today I fancy a try at blacksmithing. It's as simple as walking up to the anvil to start a shift. No prior experience required.
No, you've been able to do this in Fable for years.
In the interest of time, we've reduced the time limit here. But regardless, it's a classic case of risk versus reward. I'm constantly having to balance speed versus precision, while trying to earn as much as I can.
6,000? You're fucking lying.
I need to hit all the hotspots to complete an item. But if I manage a perfect hit, just like that, I earn a multiplier on my gold.
There's no way we're getting this much money on this fast and this quickly and this easy. Compared to previously where you're getting like fucking, I think at max, if you just don't miss, it was like
completed.
1,000 or
I can
2,000.
return to the blacksmith anytime to earn more gold and gain blacksmithing experience while building my reputation.
I ain't gonna lie. Catch me at the blacksmithing spot.
I've now got just about enough gold for the house. Let's head back down the street and buy it. There are guards stationed in every settlement. They're always there to keep a watchful eye on the villagers and probably two eyes on a hero. If I get caught committing crimes, I'll find myself in trouble with the law. And that will change what people think of me.
Man, fuck the law. Yeehaw, fuck the law.
We're back. Let's buy the house. Now I'm the owner, I can hike up the rent or even make it free if I'm feeling charitable. I can manage my tenants too. I can let them stay and keep collecting the rental income, but I want to move in myself. Which gives me the choice to just chuck them out on the street or be nice and give them a bit of gold to leave.
Give him a little gold, bro.
If I
That's
chuck
crazy.
them out, that would cause me to be known as heartless. And I'm trying to be nice right now in case I ruin things with Megan.
Which probably will. Again, fuck Megan. Give them a little bit of bread.
Move in.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's look around. Home sweet home. I can buy any house in Albion. And while this one lacks some square footage, there are huge houses, even mansions I can buy throughout the game.
Did you say mansion?
Tenants left some stuff behind. Awful fans, apparently. Wherever I live, I have access to my income chest and wardrobe, so I can collect all my gold and change my appearance whenever I like. That was the last thing on Megan's list. Let's head back to the general store. Fable has a dynamic time of day that changes what people are doing throughout their routine. It's still the afternoon, so hopefully Megan is still working. If I'm too late, she'll be back home in bed.
And there's my new pub with some customers in the beer garden.
In the beer garden. What do you
Now
say?
we're back at the general store. Let's find Megan.
You want this goofy bro?
Just the person I wanted to see.
She just wants you for your money on.
Interested?
She just wants you for the money on.
Dating goals. So now my chances of romance are much improved. Let's ask her on a date again.
How about a date?
A date? Oh, I'm chuffed to bits.
I can offer a gift to increase my chances of a date being a good one.
Yeah.
As tempting as my
I'm
new
sorry.
offer is, I'm going to give Megan flowers instead. I think she'll like them more. Here we are on a date at the Silver Trough. Hope I'm getting free drinks.
That boy got a nose on him.
Looks like it went well.
That was quite the date, hero. Loved it.
Secure them buns.
Oh, hero. Yeah, that date was just brill.
Megan found me quite charming. I'd like to make things official, so I'll ask her to be in a relationship with me.
Oh, so you just do a
do you
relationship
say?
at first.
Ready for something more?
And what a lovely couple we'll make.
Whatever comes next, I'm with you.
Dick.
It's official. That's not the end, though.
What?
I could build this relationship a lot more,
Before you were just going
could
like
get
straight marriage, I
married,
think.
which comes with its own set of goals. We could move into my house and start a family. And I can even hire her for one of my businesses. Things could go the other way too. I could break up with Megan, or divorce her in future. Or I might make choices that make her divorce me. There's lots of ways I could change her life, and she'll remember. But we've seen enough romance for now. Bye, Megan.
I have to go. But you're welcome to watch me leave.
You have a lovely time.
Oh, freaky ass nigga. I like this.
Before we go,
I like this.
we've only really demonstrated what it's like being an upstanding citizen in Silverbrook. Our game is one full of contrast, though,
Modest. Yeah, I like it.
where I decide the kind of hero I want to be. So let's briefly explore what it's like if I'm not so nice. Hi, Susan.
Nose to the grindstone. Love to see it.
Lovely to see you, boss.
Sorry, Susan. You're fired.
Yeah. You're fired. Sorry.
You're gonna regret that, swine.
She's not happy about
That's a dick move, man.
being heartless. But because in Fable morality is subjective, and varies from person to person. Not everybody will have a problem with that. There might even be someone who fancies me because I'm heartless. Villagers also react to my physical actions. If I start firing arrows around the place, they'll start to perceive me as reckless. I can even take pot shots at the locals if I want. And now I've gone too far, but I'm in the mood for a fight. In Fable, you can express yourself with your own combat style, combining strength, skill, and will in style-weaving combat. You choose the weapons, skills, and abilities you want to use and blend them seamlessly together.
What the fuck? Fucking instant transmission, fire, and that. The Rhino Stomp. What the fuck is you doing, gang?
I'm putting up a fight, but backup will keep on coming until I leave Silverbrook. Peacefully or not. I think the tactical retreat is probably for the best.
So you, all right, bet. So I can spin the block if somebody piss me off.
On my head, which will grow with more crime. I can immediately pay it or pay a reduced fine if I spend long enough out of town. My reputations don't disappear with my bounty, though. Once I'm known as a killer and a criminal, it'll stick with me until I put in the work to change what people think.
Oh, that's lit.
An expensive visit to the town crier, because the people in Albion remember what you do.
Oh, that's heat. That's heat.
Over the past 25 minutes or so, I've bought a pub and a house, been a landlord, and changed a beggar's life. I've customized my look, saved a magic talking pig, fought the law, and I've built a relationship with just one of Albion's 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs.
This is a day one. This is day
Here's
one.
the reputation cloud again. I'm rich and charming because of my spending habits and my relationships. I'm also a criminal and a killer due to my reckless behavior and fighting with the guards. Yet, I'm shrewd for saving Colin and an entrepreneur because I bought the Silver Trough. I've built a complex, rich identity in Silverbrook, which the people there will react to through their own moral view. I'm not simply good or evil. I'm so much more than that.
I mean, you're pretty evil.
More settlements across Albion to explore. My identity is mine to create in each one, and everyone will have their own perspective on what I do as I build an extraordinary life. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more in-depth Fable information as we move closer to our launch.
This is a day one. This is a day one, February 23rd, 2027. Actually, this game comes out literally 3 days after my fucking 1-year wedding anniversary. We lit. I don't think I need to say much. This is a day one. I'm buying it. And I'm going to play it all goddamn day. I'm impressed with what I'm seeing because it just looks like they just expanded upon what I already liked about Fable and just made it more in-depth and more fun. And damn, does it look good and fun to play. I can't wait, but y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Surprised I didn't interrupt as much, but man, I'm getting this shit.